and clients will have incredible results, right? And I think that's the key too. So we're in such an incredible place here with 3. The products are phenomenal. They're bar none. Dr. Dan's amazing. That's not something that you have to really even
clients will have incredible
think about, because the reality is we've already got it. All you have to do is be sending tools and videos and following up and being a good appointment setter and helping get those offices launched or those builders launched. So we're really in a great place. So, okay, you guys, well, thank you so much for your shares this morning. I always love hearing those. That's why I do this. It gets me fired up. It keeps me pumped up to see what you guys are out there doing. You're being proactive. We're a proactive wellness company, but you're also being proactive in how you're sharing it. And that is what really makes all the difference. So I'm excited. There's something I really wanted to share today. George was helping me out. We were going through the numbers and I was like, how important is it for somebody to make money? How really important is that? Because we always have this saying, right? We always say how to get paid and get your people paid. Like, how do we help you get paid so you can get your people paid? How many of you guys have a really strong dream or desire to be able to share 3 so big that it does something life-altering for you and your family? Maybe you go on vacation. Maybe you are able to pay off a car. Maybe you're able to pay down your mortgage faster, right? Maybe you're able to retire. Maybe you're able to buy that dream house or that dream land or that thing that you really desire, right? I know that we all know how great the products work in our life, but do you know how blessed you are with our compensation plan? And I think some of us do, and some of us are still like, I don't know if I trust it. I only made a little bit of money. I made $50 or I made, $35 or something. I only made a little bit of money so far. Is anyone in that space where you're like, I've only made a little bit of money and I don't know how to go from this to this? I'm trying to figure out how to expand that, right? Well, being able to expand that is being able to teach duplication in the team, teach how to earn the money. And if you don't know the rules, you can't win the game, right? If you don't know the rules, you can't win the game. I think Kathy actually said that to me when we were in the meeting of, hey, girl, if I don't know the rules, I can't win the game. I'm like, okay, let me be more clear. Okay. So I want to be super clear with you guys today. I wrote this out on a notepad. Okay. I'm gonna blur my background real quick here. Well, I guess that doesn't matter actually, because I'm going to use the iPad, right? Okay. So I wrote this out on a notepad like 5 times. And I was like, I got to make sure I get this right. A, and B, it's got to be really simple. Like, how do I take somebody from A to Z and then teach a behavioral piece, a methodology that they can know forever and ever and ever to be able to help somebody win, not just win, but win big in 3. Okay, so how many of you guys we're in class together now, okay? I'm putting on my teacher hat. All right, we're in class together now. How many of you guys are aware of the different packages that we offer? The value packs. Okay, so we have 5 packs, right? And 1 that's going away. So today I'm going to talk about the 4 packs. I'm going to talk about the business builder pack, the premium pack, okay? Well, I'm mainly going to talk about those 2. Yes, we have the other 2. We've got an intro pack and all that, right? Okay, so, and we have other little packages that can be pieced together and put together. And of course, you're welcome to create your own carts, your own recommended carts. But for the sake of today, we're going to be talking about building a big business. And so I want to share with you what is the power of building with the business builder hack. Okay, so we're going to talk about this and I'm going to write this out for you. And the first thing I want to do is impress upon you that it's all about the activity that you do, right? It's the amount of, like, how many times can I share the 3 story in a day and collect a decision, right? How many times can I send a full presentation and collect a decision, and ask people, hey, does this excite you? What did you like the most? How can I help you get started? All of this stuff, right? But at the end of the day too, you also need to know how to help that brand new person, where if they were to purchase a business builder pack with us, because you said, I really want to partner with you in business. I'm very excited about being able to do this. I'm touching things. Okay. Can you just make it full screen? That's all I was trying to do. That was as full as it goes?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's kind of small on this screen. Technical issues, just 1 second. There we go. Enter full screen. Okay. Top. Oh, okay. All right, yay. Okay, just want max writing space. Okay, so if we have a piece of paper, I'm going to sit down with somebody. If the business builder pack is how much? $1,360, and it's 680 CV, that's customer volume. And the PIB on it is what, $245. Okay, so knowing that, if my brand new person comes on board and they're like, Adrianne, I'm busy, I'm a busy mom, I've got all this stuff going on, but I love the product line, I think it's amazing, I definitely want to be a builder, but if I buy this pack right now, like, how am I going to make my money back, right? How am I going to make my investment worth it? And I would say something like, well, let's talk about your schedule. How many hours a week would you have to be able to put towards 3 so that we could work together and build together? And they might say something like, gosh, it's crazy. I only have an hour a day for 5 days a week. Okay, I think I can work with that, right? If we work for an hour together each day for 5 days a week, and you've got your weekends off with the kids and the significant other and all this other stuff, right? Then I think we'll be able to make this work. I think we'll be able to help you get your money back. So, but it's going to be dependent upon you saying, yeah, I've got people to reach out to and I'm going to help you connect, right? And so they're going to help you connect and you guys are going to get started. So when I sit down with somebody who is in this situation, this is the exact thing that I write out for them. I show them the money. I show them the tracks to run on. I show them the path to be able to get that back. And I just take a notepad and I write this out for them. I say the first thing, this is what we got to do to be successful here, right? The first thing is we have to be active. Okay, so I'm going to write it out in a little bit different way. So step 1, is this one? Okay. Step 1. Everyone can see this okay, right? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay. All right. So step 1. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to help them, or they're going to get active, or if you're brand new, you're going to get active. Active means that you have ordered a pack that's 100 CV or greater, and you're on Smart Ship as a BA, a brand ambassador. Okay. All right. So you plus a builder pack, a business builder pack, okay, is that 1,360 and 680 CV. Are you with me? Okay. All right. So the first thing we do is they can't win the game if they're not in it, right? But if you're in it, you can win it. So they need to come in with a qualifying pack that's at least 100 CV or greater. Now, in this example, for the sake of income and talking about helping them get their money back and helping them get that first $2,000 in their bank account to pay it off, we want to go through this. They've got to get started. Okay. All right. Next up. What do we do next? Well, we're going to reach out, we're going to connect, we're going to book your first in-home event, or we're going to book your first virtual event or hybrid event, networking event, and we're going to start talking about 3, right? And the reason we're going to do that is because we want to become qualified now. So we're going to get what? Qualified. So QBA, qualified brand ambassador, is one on the left. It's basically this. It's you plus 2 people. You have 2 people come on board, right? So let's say, and one on your left and one on your right. Okay, so left, right. So let's say we are networking. Bob comes on with a builder pack on the left, and Sue comes on with a builder pack on your right. Okay, so now what did we earn from this? We earned a new brand ambassador. We're going to sit down and have the same conversation with them, right? But our PIB is $245, right? So we really just earned, just in PIBs on this, $490, right? Plus, we're cycling already in the team with your personal CV and their CV combined. You get 1 cycle, which is the equivalent of $35. Okay, so in total, you plus 2 gave us what? $525. Is that helpful in getting their money back? We're on our way. right? We are on our way and we're building a base. So that's step 2. Step 2, here's step 1. Step 2 was to get qualified. Next, we got to keep going. So step 3 is right now, we have a promo called Happy 3, meaning you're going to enroll one more builder. You could do that. I mean, honestly, if you ordered your product, did a networking event, let's say in your first week online virtually, you invited, a few people who came on board, Bob and Sue came on board, okay? Next thing you know, all you're doing the next week, you're already 3 weeks into this and you're enrolling one more person. Let's say we enroll another one on our left, Pam. She comes on with the builder, right? So that's another $245 in PIBs. Okay. And we also earned one more cycle. That's $35. But the Happy 3 promo, my friends, you would have well over 2,000 CV accumulated. Okay. With these 3 packs, just with 3 builder packs. So you get a $200 bonus. So week 3, you come in and you have a total of what, 480? So your total is 480 here. Okay. And if we take those and bring them together, we've earned a total so far of $1,005. Would that be okay? Yeah, that's pretty good money in 2 to 3 weeks, don't you think? I mean, I would say yes to that. I would take it. And if I was $1,360 into my investment, I'm almost paid off at that point. This is helpful, right? To know this. You guys could write this out sitting down with somebody a million times, but guess what? We're not done yet. Move that up over. Let's see, move that up over here. Okay. So step 4, and Laura just did this without even knowing it. Step 4. Okay. Step 4, we're going to become a 3-star. Okay. Step 4, we're going to become a 3-star. So what do we need to do? We would want to repeat this. Repeat this Happy 3. Okay. So we would repeat steps 1 through 3. So by doing that, let's say this time we put everybody, because we've got our left, right? We've got 2 on the left. Let's say the left is our common leg. We want to build out our private leg to cycle more. Common is the leg you share with your upline that you receive more spillover from. Private leg is the leg that you're building personally, okay, with your people, the people that you know. So let's say we put 3 more people in, and this time we're focusing on our right leg. So let's say we put in Joe, Ava, and I don't know, Faye. Okay. Name?
No, you can move up.
Okay, perfect. All right. So they come on with builders. Builder. Right. Okay. And then you're getting, right, all of this plus the 1 cycle again. Okay. And then plus, guess what? You get another Happy 3 promo. So you get another 200 over here for doing that. You can do Happy 3 times. You can do it 3 times and still win. So what happens is now our total, we did another, what, 1,005 here. So let's say we did all of this in 4 weeks. We rallied. We got faster. We got better that 4th week, right? We had more people to follow up with. Your total earnings at this point is what, $2,010? So not only did you help that person get their ROI, they paid off their pack, right? But you also helped them become a 3-star. If you were to do this with somebody else, oh, thank you, a 3-star. They rank advanced. And we've got trips and incentives in our company, right? So you're helping them build up volume to win tier 1. So to me, I'm like, are you guys with me still? Like, this is a clear path, a clear plan, right? To be able to help other people win. Oh, thank you. Help other people win and win big. So when you're sitting down with somebody for the first or second time and you're helping onboard them, this would be a very helpful thing to know, to be able to write it out. Now, they don't have to do, is everyone going to come on with a builder pack? Certainly not, right? And what's going to happen is as soon as the larger packs, the largest pack goes away, people are going to see the builder pack and they're probably going to go for the premium as well because it's a middle grade, price point. So, oops, I'm trying to show the top to the bottom here. Hold on, let me see. I know I got your message. Just 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to bring it down. There should be like a scroll. I'll bring it down. Let me see if I can come up to the top. No, it's on erase. Hold on, take that off. Okay, okay. Do you know how to, let me see if I can slide it. The thing is, I have a PDF I'm going to put out on the website. So you'll have a website for this. But this is something to really keep in mind because as you continue moving forward, you're going to know this so well that you're going to keep repeating this. Repeat, right? Repeat. What does repetition mean? It really means duplication. And when we talk about duplicating in our business, we want to duplicate the right behaviors. We want to duplicate the right methods. We want to duplicate the right earning potential. So we want to be able to have this written out in a way that we can sit down with a brand new person and share this over and over and over until we're so tired of sharing it, right? It's over and over and over. And all of a sudden, the game changes. The more events you do, the more networking events you do, the more people who are coming because they're earning income, the greater the team grows. And we are at such an incredible growth point in our 3 company right now. So we're in January, and I wanted to make sure that we got this out there ASAP to you so that this is something you could run with for the rest of the year. Even for the next 90 days would make such a huge difference in your business, being able to share this over and over and over again. So George and I can't figure out how to, oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. There's step 1. So now you have the tracks to run on. Step 1, get active. Step 2, get qualified. Step 3, happy 3. Now, even if they took away the happy 3 promo, it's probably still a good idea to do happy 3 financially, right? Okay. So happy 3. And then if you repeat that, you're going to become a 3-star because 6 people with a builder pack, you guys, takes you to 3-star like that in a snap, Okay. So, all right, I'm going to stop sharing for a second. And I just want to take any questions about the tracks to run on or anything like that.
Okay, so for 1 star, it's 800, I understand, but does each of the 4 people have to be 200 or it could be more or less?
So you'll want to follow the dial in your back office. 1 star is an incredible rank. We want to get excited about every single rank, but I really want to get everyone to 3 stars so you can be earning a bonus pool faster. So that's not my focus today. But if you go in and look at your dial, it'll show you the exact number for 1 star. Either way, you're gonna hit it. Yeah. So if you did this, what I just shared with you, if you did that with intro packs or premium packs, at some point you're gonna hit 1 star for sure.
4 people.
With 4 people, yes. So I just like to teach the 6 because it helps take you to 3-star. And my goal is to make sure that everyone's participating in all of the bonuses that the company offers, including the founding member bonus. You get more shares as a 3-star. So it's important to continue rank advancing. Okay. All right. Yes. Go ahead, Sylvia. Can you unmute yourself, Sylvia? Sorry. Oh, I'm going to send you a prompt.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Hi. Go ahead with your question.
I'm new here, so I am trying to understand this process. And I had a question. What is the cycle when you talk about the cycle?
Let me bring my whiteboard back up because this is something the computer does for you. I don't, it's good to know, but just you can calculate all of this in the back office. Like the back office will calculate this for you. But oh, can you share it to the, share. So let's talk about a cycle. Okay. Okay. So one cycle is the equivalent of $35. Now we are in a binary compensation plan, meaning we build both left and right legs. We only have two places we can put people. You have a left team and you have a right team. Okay. So a cycle, one cycle is the equivalent of 900 CV accumulated between both left and right leg.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
what does that mean? I drew this out this way when I went linear because it's easier to understand. But in your business, it looks like this, right? Here you are. We'll give you some hair, Sylvia. Okay. And
Okay.
here's Bob and here's Sue. And this is your left team and this is your right team. Okay. And let's say you've got your happy three. That was Pam. Okay. So what happens is this pack right here was a builder pack, and every single pack and product has a CV attached to it, a volume amount attached to it. The reason that is because we're in 14 different countries and we want to be able to pay the same in every country. So, you know, the Japanese yen is different from the American dollar, of course. So we have to give a price, or sorry, not a price. We have to give a point value on every product that's purchased so that we can pay through the accumulation of points globally and seamlessly. So when the builder pack is here, the builder is 680 CV. The premium is 300 CV. The intro is 100 CV. Okay. So and then each individual product has their own CV. So you get more CV in the packs than you do sometimes individually. So, okay. So here we had 680, 680, 680 because we were leading with the business builder pack. Well, you have a left bank. These are banks and a right. Oops. I don't know what I did there. Bank. And the computer does this for you. Okay. So if we were to add this up, we're at what? 12. What are we at? 1360.
Yeah. 1360.
Okay. And over here, we're at 680. So what the computer does in these banks is it's looking for the 900. So it's going to take 600 from one side and 300 from another. Well, in this case, it's either side, right? So it doesn't really matter because it's always flipping back and forth between the legs to find the cycle because the company wants to pay you. Okay. So what's going to happen is, let's say we pull 600 from here and 300 from here to take our cycle. What's left? Over here, we would have 380 left in the bank. And over here, we would have, what is that?
680.
Thank you. Okay, 680.
Something
No, it's not, but okay, it's something like that. The point is that here it's kicking you out the one cycle, which is equivalent to $35. They'll pay you $35 every time they can find this 900. So guess what? They could go again, couldn't they? That would be one more cycle, right? Because they could pull another 600 and 300 in this example. Because it's not, oops, I'm trying to move this up again. Okay, I can't. All right, so they would pull one more cycle. There's another $35, right? Okay, if we had more volume. So it's all accumulating between both left and right legs. We're 1/3, 2/3 split, right? So here's 2/3, here's 1/3 in this example. So the reason why I got excited and I shared with you in that example, is there a way to erase faster? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find a way to, George is my IT guy today. He's like, I can't be everything, Adrianne. Okay, hold on. So in this example.
We can open another window.
Oh, thanks. Just open a new one. Okay, thank you. So if we were to look back at that example that I shared with you, okay. The reason I shared it like this is because it's easier than drawing a whole bunch of bubbles, right, all the way down, da, 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 da. But what you would see is that with Happy 3, you're getting a $200 bonus, right? And you're building out that 1/3, 2/3, because I said you come in and let's say you put 2 people down the left and 1 person down the right, right? So this was Bob and Sue are the first because we have to get qualified. This is QBA. And then Pam comes in for that happy third, and she's helping build out the strength down one side. So do you want your legs to be entirely even? No. You want a runaway leg, right? You want a leg that's going to keep moving. How many of you guys have a power up pack? Yes. Okay. So you see these. Go ahead.
What pack was it? Were you asking?
Yeah, that's a different story, Sylvia. Does this help
Oh,
answer
okay.
your question with the cycle? Okay, so that's one cycle. Now you can cycle up to, oh my gosh, why did I just forget?
600 times.
600 times, thank you, per week.
Week.
So, and if you have 10 people come on board, sorry, if you get a happy 10 instead of a happy 3, like if you kept building that out, happy 3 to happy 10, which means that you have a total of 10 customers or brand ambassadors, BAs, okay, they pay you $45 per cycle. So you actually can earn up to $27,000 per week in this binary tree, in this plan. So you could cycle once a month, you could cycle once a week, you could cycle once a day, you could cycle once a minute, you could cycle once a second. I don't know, it's up to you. The cycles are up to 600 per week in this example. So, and of course, there's so many other ways to pay, including with the bonuses, but just going through this alone, I think was key. Okay, hopefully that answered your question. Does anyone else have any questions about the
Thank
pay
you.
plan?
I have a question. When you
Mhm.
start doing the cycling, can you cycle off the same people during the same week? Like say if it's like today's Monday and they cycle and they give you the $45 because you have 10. Then tomorrow will they do it again or is that just once a week?
No, they'll continue creating cycles. If there's new volume coming in, the cycles are unlimited up to that 600. So up to the 27,000 in that first position.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, so it really is unlimited. So you really can cycle. You can become what we call a professional cycler, right? Which means you have enough volume built up in your organization. And how do we do that? It's really through helping people through those steps, right? Get active on what? SmartShip. Okay. SmartShip, having that order ding once a month every 28 days. That is your residual income in the binary tree. So cycles is your residual. Okay. It's the glue. SmartShip and cycling is the glue that holds your business together, that holds your income together. So the more people you have on SmartShip, and then you're helping them through those steps, get active, qualified, you're helping them build a team, the more solid your business is, right? That's where you get to make beach money. That's where you get to walk away because every single week a $5, $10, $20,000 checks coming in, So I know we're talking about big money, but even if it was an extra $500 a week, my friends, would it be worth doing those 4 steps over and over and over to make a residual? Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's important that we talk about SmartShip, that we're doing the right behavior. And of course, I can't make somebody choose a certain pack. I can only show them how beneficial it is to work using this pack. So when I write this out, I say, it's okay if you can't do the builder. I just want you to show you how this goes. Now, if we were to do that with the premium pack, for example, the same thing, guess what? Doing all of that steps 1 through 4 will get you. It'll pay for your pack. It'll get them the ROI. It pays off their pack. It gets them almost to 3-star. They would have to do a little bit more. Okay. It's pretty close though. And then you'd probably, I think you have to do 8 people instead of 6. Okay. And then it helps with the CV towards the trips. Okay. So, I mean, it really is like either way you swing it, whichever pack you do it, you might need a few more people, but that methodology, that going, get active, get qualified, happy 3-star. Okay. So it's this over and over again. I don't even need to say get, hold on, just you're doing this. Active. QBA, qualified brand ambassador. Happy 3-star. Repeat. Step 5 is what? Repeat. Okay. So if you were to do that over and over and over again, whichever pack you're building with and leading with, it's going to take you down the same road. What is that road, that path is you're getting them paid, right? Get paid. Okay. They're getting their ROI. They're getting to 3-star. They're ranking up. Okay. And you know, they will hit, Janet, on the way, 1-star, 2-star, right? 3-star. We'll celebrate every moment. And then they're going to earn some trips. They're going to build up CV for the trips. So I like this example. I highly recommend that you use it. I really believe if you put it to memory, you know, this is a video you're going to want to watch over and over and over again. And we'll have it up on the YouTube channel, on the Legacy Makers YouTube channel. We'll have it up everywhere. I'll have a little sheet about this that you guys can fill out with that brand new person that's coming up on the PDF. But this is, it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a lot of ways to build this business. This is going to be the most tried and true to take somebody from A to the promised land in a short amount of time. And I'm all about getting results quickly and helping people see the money and get paid. So you want to get yourself paid. You got to put your oxygen mask on first. So you go first and then get your people paid. This is the plan for that. That's the roadmap. So when you're sitting down, maybe even you're transitioning a customer to a builder, this is something you're going to sit down and write out for them. Like, what's the difference? Why would I give you 5 hours of my time every single week, right? What's in it for me? And if you can sit down and write this out for them, it's going to be a much smoother road because they're going to go, oh, if I do this behavior, I'm going to earn this. If I do this behavior with this pack, I know I'm going to be earning over 2,000, right? So, so that's what we want. That's really what we want to stress. Okay. How do I
Whether you want to.
stop? Oh, thank you. Stop share. Okay. All right. Any other questions about the tracks to run on?
I had a question on,
Yeah.
you said you were going to do the replay on the YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
Is there a specific link for that, or do we just go to the YouTube channel?
We can send it out.
The link's already ready.
The link is already ready. It's being recorded right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me grab it real quick for you. Oh, all right. Okay. Here you go. I'll put it in the chat. So
Great.
yeah, you're welcome. Any other questions? I know this was like very methodical. And you're like, Adrianne is so analytical. I promise I like to have fun too. But at the same time, like my fun is seeing people earn money. Because I know when I first started in this business, like I was so desperate. I was like, got to keep the lights on, got to keep food in the fridge, desperate. Because as a single mom, it was a rough time. And so if you can't take somebody from A to the promised land, like if you don't know how to present this, I want you to write this out. I want you to sell yourself first on this. This is how I take somebody to the promised land in my 3 business. And just knowing that, you guys, will change the game for you. Here's the recording. It'll change the game for you because you will be rock solid in what you have to offer financially. You will be rock solid. So it's my prayer that you embrace what I've shared today and you're able to do it on your own. Right? You're able to do this on your own so that when you're sitting down with that brand new person, you can write this out. And now they know why they're booking an in-home event. Now they know why they're doing their virtual launch. Now they know why you're saying we need to connect with 10 people, your board of directors right away. I want you to bring me your best 10 or your best 7. When in the next 48 hours, I want to talk to Bob. I want to talk to Sue. I want to talk to Pam. I want to help you launch your business right. I want to help you make that first 2,000. So it absolutely will change the game. I know that sometimes we look at our compensation plan, there's so many facets to it. Don't be discouraged, be excited because this is just one piece of that. We took a couple things. We pieced together the PIBs and the cycles and a little bonus. That's it. Wait till you guys get into the matching bonuses on all of this. And all of a sudden your paycheck goes whoop, right through the sky. And you're sitting on here like Shannon going, I have no idea. I just made $1,700 this week, right? So in a week, I just talked about earning 2,000 in 4 weeks. I promise you guys, when you do this, not if, because I know you can, when you start doing this, everything will change. But you've got to sell yourself first, right? So you're going to write this out for yourself. And it's almost just like knowing. Step 1, get active. Step 2, get qualified. Step 3, happy 3. Step 4, 3-star. Repeat, 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 repeat. How many times can you share this week, my friends? How many times can you share this today? Right? So you might want to call a few people in your organization and be like, I got it. I got it. Adrianne just showed me this thing and I've got to share this with you. Like, I know how to make money now. Like, I know it. I know it like I know it. Antoinette's already on the phone. Just kidding. Okay. So you guys, I hope that this was super helpful. I know that we're a little bit over time. We have a few people looking for roommates. I know Diana Lane, Kara, I know Jessica Motter. I know some of you guys have jumped in. You guys help each other out in Shout. If you go into the Shout group in the team chat, if you're looking for a roommate, put I'm looking for a roommate in there, throw your phone number out there so it's accessible. I cannot wait to see every single one of you on the 31st. I can't wait for all this to come together. And I don't know what's coming. I have an idea, but I don't know what's coming. And I was putting this together and I sent Samson a message and was like, what you need to tell me right now if you're going to change anything, because I'm coming up with a clear path. And he's like, we're working on it. So I don't know. But right now, this is what we've got. Right now, this is solid. This is what we have. This is how we know how to take that customer or that beginning brand ambassador to their first $2,000 and repeat it over and over and over again. So I'll just keep saying that just knowing this behavior part's not going to change, because this part of our comp plan is never going to change. Right? The fact that we have to get active, get qualified, do happy 3. I like 3 and 3. Where's Kenyon at? I love 3 and 3. He's been saying that forever. 2 is what's required to open up the team commissions, but 3 is better, right? Do you want 2 scoops of ice cream or 3, right? So that's really what it is. So happy 3, okay? And then we're going to run and we're going to duplicate that twice to 3-star. It cannot get more simple than that, right? Get active, get qualified. Happy 3, repeat once, 3-star. Okay. Get your people rank advancing, get them moving forward. If you help enough people become a 3-star, guess what you are? The 3-star pro. If you help enough people go 3-star and you help 2 go 3-star pro, guess what you are? 3-star elite. You help enough people go pro elite, guess what you are? 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. Okay. So these are absolutely, this is a game changer. Take it to heart. Get excited about it, get nerdy about it, like write it out to yourself. Like practice. Like Irene is sitting in front of somebody and she's like practicing. Okay, Rachel, here's what we're going to do. You said you could give me 1 hour a week. Well, let's power through that 1 hour a week, but I want you to know what we've got. So the first thing we have to do is we have to get active, right? You have to get a good qualifying pack. The second thing we need to do is we need to help you get 2 people. We got to get qualified. You've got to be qualified. You've got to open up the entire team commissions up to that 27,000 per week. We got to open up the possibility for it. How many people are sitting in a 9-to-5 job, working their booty off, and they'll never have the opportunity to earn $27,000 per week? And they're putting 9-hour days in right now, minimum, right? So you got to open it up. 2 people, 2 qualified BAs, open up that possibility for them. Get it done. Okay, check. What's next? We got to enroll 1 more. We got to get happy. We got to pick up all the coins, all the money that's available to us at this moment. What's after that? We got to go 3-star. Let's do this 1 more time. You got 3 more people in you? Let's go. Okay. And so you guys, I promise it's going to make the biggest difference. We're going to repeat it over and over and over. Woo! Okay, so I'm fired up. Diana's fired up. We're all excited. Bill's excited. He put that in all caps. He's ready to roll. Irene's excited. You guys, it's going to be a great day. You've got the link. I'm going to put some supportive materials up in both Shout and on the website so that you guys can see this and you can print it out and you can touch it. All right, but you got to taste it. How do you taste it? You do it. Do it with somebody. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for being on today. Thanks for learning with me and George. Thank you for being my IT guy, George, and helping me out. We make a great team. All right, my friends, have a beautiful, blessed Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye, everybody.
It's Legacy
Thank you for
Makers
your
team.
leadership.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Great training.